I put up. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. My Kwame, my critique on Kwame going after Breonna Taylor. Apparently, people in the community they just want you to be yes man, but they don't understand that's not what we do here at the Black People's Podcast. That's not what we do here, right? So I'm gonna just show y'all what I'm talking about. I need y'all to go to my video. I need y'all to go comment, hit the likes, right? I'm not swayed, but I want to come to y'all with the receipts. Huh? It's factual. The man did drag Breonna Taylor. That's a fact. That's a fact. But look at the numbers, 35 to 43. That's 35 likes. Salute to the bread gang. I know y'all there. But I knocked over an ant bed. I told y'all. I knocked over an ant bed. I told y'all. It shows what we actually dealing with in the black community. I brought them out. Look at the dislikes. Look at the dislikes. Right? But the comments, if you go to the comments will tell you exactly what we're dealing with when we talk about Kwame Brown, and we can't jump the gun. I appreciate the work you're doing for the underground media. But my G, you're a black Trumplican. There's no way around it. You're a black Trumplican. Period. I kicked over your ant bed and they all came out. Hey, I need y'all to go to that video. If you haven't, go to that video, make sure you like it, and make sure you leave your comment. We know who you are. And I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. No, I'm not okay with it. I will not overlook that, sir. I'm sorry. I've been keeping tabs on all you. See, a lot of y'all think that you're gonna follow Donald Trump for 4 years as a black man, talking all this shit about my people, dragging my own people. Then you want to try to rebrand yourself. I hope this is not you, Kwame. But then again, I catch you again with Judge Joe Brown. We say, oh, why you mad? Because he got Judge Joe Brown up there. I'm going to go to the receipts and I'm going to let them speak for themselves. I'm going to go to the receipts and let them speak for themselves. And I ain't even plotted this out. I know what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, let me go to my receipts first. You see, I have more concern. I caught you with Charleston White. I caught you talking about Charleston White. We all know that Charleston White did drag Tatiana Jefferson, unarmed black woman. We know that he's one of those guys who makes a name off of dragging our unarmed black people. We know y'all's ways. Right? I can't let you hit us with the oop throughout my G. And I mess with you heavy, Kwame. But when I see you up here with Judge Joe Brown, it gives me more credence. It makes me even look more into what you really trying to do with our community. Now a lot of y'all asking bread. What you talking about? What's wrong with Judge Joe Brown? What about Judge Joe Brown, right? Well, it's funny that you say that. I'm going through my receipts right now. Because I can recall even Judge Joe Brown, right? This is where he lost me. I saw him on The Real, what do they call it? The Real Dana. Is that the name of her show? The Real Dana? And I watched Judge Joe Brown, right, talk greasy. I keep receipts on all y'all. I watched Judge Joe Brown talk extra greasy about Ahmaud Arbery. I'm looking for the receipts right now on my Instagram page. That's where a lot of my receipts are. Follow @BreadDaily832 on Instagram. Follow @BreadDaily832 on Instagram. I got you right here. I got you. I told you. I caught Judge Joe Brown talking extra greasy about Ahmaud Arbery. See, let me tell you about these people. They're never going to come out and tell you, and these are the most dangerous kind, because before you know what happened, it's too late. Before you know what they really stand for, it's way too late. See, they like to hide that MAGA hat. They like to hide that red Trump hat. I'm just keeping it funky. See, Judge Joe Brown, I caught you on the Real Dana talking extra greasy about Ahmaud Arbery. I got the receipts right here. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping. You tune into the Black People's Podcast with Breadman. Make sure you hit like, make sure you share, and make sure you hit subscribe. I was so pissed. I compared you to the what do they call that? I don't even know the word. To the cartoon coon. I compared you to the cartoon coon. I was so mad at what you were saying about Ahmaud Arbery and the black community. Pay attention. This is Judge Joe Brown.
832.
This is Breadman for the Anglo Black Man Podcast. I don't think white supremacy is the main problem in the black community. I'm of the mind thought that it's people like you, which we've always identified as coons. You can never speak for the black community.
Being like praying monkeys running around. Being like praying monkeys running around. Being like praying monkeys running around jumping these folks. I can't stand Obama. I can't stand Cory Booker. I can't stand Tom Harris. I don't like any of them. I can't stand Obama.
Barack Obama is an evil man. You heard us. You say, yes, we can. We say, no, you can't, nigga.
Yo, when I say I been did the work, and y'all let me know if y'all couldn't hear that clip. I'm going to walk y'all through this clip one more time, and then I'll play it again one more time. This is Judge Joe Brown on The Real Dana. He was banging on Ahmaud Arbery. I called up and pressed him. He doubled down, banged on Ahmaud Arbery more, and then he banged on the black community. He called the black community monkeys. Huh? I got more receipts. I got recent receipts. You was just on Kwame Brown's channel today. Huh? And you had the same temperature, Joe Brown. You had the same coon ass temperature, yet you up here with Kwame. So we gotta realize what the hell is going on here. You tune into the Black People's Podcast. Here's the receipts right here. You can't say I'm clout tracing because I'm calling out Kwame Brown again. I'm calling out Kwame Brown again for teaming up with Judge Joe Brown. Huh? A person who I know to be a straight up coon in my community. I'm just saying, yo, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I just put the facts out there. This is all facts. So don't come at me talking about, yo, you I can show you the comments. Yo, you clout chase. How am I clout chasing? How am I clout chasing when I know this is a very unpopular view? I'm not on a train. I just showed y'all I'm gonna get more dislikes. I'm gonna get more hating ass critique by just speaking on the truth. Huh? By just speaking on the truth. So don't y'all can miss me with that cloud chasing shit. I do the real work that don't nobody else want to do. Y'all cloud chasers. Y'all want to ride the bandwagon. Huh? Y'all want to get on the train. Now I'm gonna cap it off with some more receipts. And this just shows you the type of work I do, because all I knew was that he went live with Judge Joe Brown. I tapped into a little bit. I said, okay, I know what this is. And I tapped out. I didn't break it down. I ain't got no time stamps. I'm finna bring it up here for the people. And we're gonna watch this a little bit. So you can catch the temperature of what's really going on and what we really dealing with when we say names like Kwame Brown. When we say names like Kwame Brown, we have to be careful. We have to be careful. Oh, let me do this right. Let me do this right. Salute to ABN. Salute to ABN. ABN says, don't mind me. Just continuing going hard. Huh? Just continue to go hard in the paint. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
This is my shit.
Huh? I appreciate that. You know, sometimes I think it's just me and Black Jade out here. Sometimes I just think it's just me and the Black Queens out here. We out here by lonesome. You feel me? Salute to ABN. I appreciate your donation, my G. But as I was saying, we have to keep it funky. We gotta be 100, bro. We know what Judge Joe Brown represents. Yes or no? Yes or no? I just showed you the receipts. Right? I just showed you the receipts. So now what I'm gonna do, just to show you how real I am, let me go back to my channel. I saved this video. I saved the live that he did. And I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna do the whole, I'm not finna do the whole timestamp thing. I'm not doing that. we gonna go live there with the people. And I'm gonna show them what I'm talking about. Huh? I'm gonna show them exactly what I'm talking about. Let me go back. Oh, Bus Life. But I ain't even save it. Bus Life. That shows you this is brand new. This is Judge Joe Brown. I'm tapping right in, my nigga, unfiltered. No timestamps. I'm gonna just start tapping in, and y'all tell me what the temperature speaks to you. Don't look at me. Don't say I'm clout chasing. Don't say I'm hating. Don't say I'm trying to bring another black man down. Don't do that. Keep it funky. Keep it funky. This the live today with Judge Joe Brown. This is live today with Judge Joe Brown. We know who he is.
Your community could not engage in collective. You have blah 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 blah.
Oh Lord!
Let's count how many times they down the black community. I'm gonna skim through. I'm gonna start at the top. I swear to God, I ain't even been through this whole video. I'm just going to go through it, sporadically. Let's count how many times, they can paint a bad brush against the black community. Let's go.
After a simple disagreement that I tried to get them to correct behind the scenes, but if you understand how these gentlemen think, they're a little bit immature. So I brought you on.
You want to put childish?
Yeah. So I called them the go along, get along gang. So since I've been called, I like that mug.
I have a few of these.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Since I called them the go along, get along gang, I've been doxxed like no other. My family history has come out on the Breakfast Club. Jamel Hill has come out and spoken about me. And then
clarification, my G. Clarification to Kwame. Yo, I'm not trying to knock you, my G, but that's not being doxxed, homie. I've been doxxed before. I've been doxxed before, and we don't know where you stay. Huh? We don't know where you stay. We don't know your personal information. Where your family stay, where your address is, how we can get at you. I've been doxxed before, my G. Believe you me, stop telling the people that your ass ain't been doxxed. Let me go to my other screen. I want to go to my other screen real quick because I don't want to get this live. I don't want this live to get shut down. Let me go to my other screen. Mind you, your ass ain't been doxxed yet. You can stop that. You ain't never been doxxed out here. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. You ain't never been doxxed out here. Stop saying that. You tune into the Black People's Podcast. Just because somebody say your name as a public figure and speak on you and say your name and talk about your family, that's not doxing, my G. I still don't know where your track at. I don't know where you stay at. Let's go.
To have plausible deniability saying she was talking about a game. Just Stephen A. Smith saying a narrative that he wanted to say, and then now we have Dr. Boyce Watkins who inserted himself into it. So is there a go along, get along gang or no?
Son, when you start trending, you start getting attention paid to you. And
he don't even know enough to know that he should be trying to collab with Dr. Boyce Watkins. How you hating on Dr. Boyce Watkins and he's in your realm? He's the black underground media. You banging on your own. Let's go.
We'd say when somebody's half stepping, they try to slow everybody down and put concrete out there for them to get mired in when the concrete hasn't set. But if you just step on out, wipe your feet off, you can go do it. It's like dog shit, When you're dealing with dog shit, you got to avoid stepping in it. Yeah. But they try to put it in front of you so you keep running into it. Yeah. My thing with the Breakfast Club is it's poisonous. Part of this agenda of pushing this narrative of LGBT, QIA plus, whatever in the hell it is right now. I don't have anything against somebody being gay. What you do in your own damn bedroom is your own damn business. But when you start trying to mess it up for everybody.
Nah, see, this an old nigga talking. This an old nigga talking. This what I'm talking about. Salute to the LGBT community. We love and we support the LGBT community regardless of my controversial stances. You see, this is why y'all gotta mess with me. I'm actually tapped in. That's not one of their main platforms. They don't, that's not the Breakfast Club. The Breakfast Club doesn't promote homosexuality. Stop. Let me keep going. We're gonna skip that point. That's one point he was trying to make. They'll tell you who they are the longer they talk. You tune into the Black People's Podcast with Breadman. Let's go.
Deal with that. I'm gonna get my ass whipped, but I'm gonna bust this MF in his mouth. And maybe the next time or somebody else, he doesn't want to get busted in his mouth, even if he winds up whipping me. Now, oh my God, we have to bring in the police and the teachers and the parents to stop all of this horrible bullying. Oh, it's just so awful. And then, oh my God, we have to stop this online bullying. Oh, he's going to kill himself if he turn the goddamn thing off. And you see Twitter, Facebook, Instagram are perverting the First Amendment. You can't say stuff if it makes some jackass feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And then
I don't even watch TV.
Well, see, here's the thing that's bad about that. If you complain about somebody doing you that way, like on Twitter, you can say the N-word all you want. You can put child pornography, pedophilia. You can put full frontal, 3 dicks up her ass and suck it 2 more.
See, I'm not on Twitter. See, I don't know Twitter.
But you can't say something like, we've got a situation where we've got some pink panty wearing fascists who are trying to subvert the First, Second, Fourth, Fifth, and Sixth Amendments and down manhood and womanhood because Zeke Heil, this is something where we're going to have to stiff arm salute the rainbow flag.
Touche. I'll give y'all that. Y'all want to stand up for the masculinity. Y'all want to defend. Y'all want to defend black. Is it black? Yo, Yo, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm different. Let me get a deal. I'll stop cussing if y'all put me on. Yo, just let me get a real show so I can help people tap into themselves. So I can help people, right, make their own decisions and see both ways. Because a question that I want to ask, I salute you, Joe Brown and Kwame Brown. Brown, get it? Brown. Yo, I get it. It don't really go over here. I'm just saying, I salute y'all. But the question is, are you defending masculinity or black male masculinity? There's a difference. You remember how Sean Kim did that, boy? Oh, it's a difference. It's a difference. We have to be specific about what we're talking about. This don't sound like the same conversation, but it's okay. It sounds like the same conversation to some. So, to some, it's okay. But see, when you start to break down the particulars, I know where we can divide. So unless you specific about, I'm talking about us, black male masculinity. Now I'm hesitant. I'm looking at you some type of way because I know we right here now, but we could go left or right. We could deviate later down the line. Salute the king. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Now we getting in the zone. Salute the king of all men.
With that context, I hate these pimps and simps who get up trying to perpetrate about they're trying to be about black business and all they are is LGBT surrogates like the Black Caucus. And I look at the people like Al Sharpton, Cory Booker, Don Lemon, and crying Van Jones. I call CNN.
Let me say something. Let me get up. Let me say something. I'm taking a stance. I'm taking a stance. I'm sorry. I want my bread gang. I want y'all active in the chat. I'm taking a stance right now. I'm sorry. Let me get up. I'm taking a stance. Because I'm tired. I'm a part of it, but at the same time, I'm tired of it. So I need to focus in my message. And here's my message. I don't want to hear nobody from the black community let me make sure I got this right. I want to make sure I say this right. You tune into the Black People's Podcast with Breadman. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, make sure you subscribe. We're doing the real work. We're doing the real work here. Huh? The phone lines will be open this weekend. I know y'all at work right now. I know y'all grinding. Take your notes. I'm taking a stance right now. This might be a controversial stance, but I'm taking a stance right now. Black J, make sure you got this. Black J, make sure you got this. I'm taking a stance right now. I don't want to hear nobody else from the black community. Real talk. We got to do this. We got to do this in a certain fashion. I don't want to hear anyone else. If I hear that shit, I'm gonna bang on you because I'm taking a stance. I don't want to hear nobody else from the black community banging on the LBGT community. It has nothing to do with us. You see? Pay attention to what I'm saying. I don't want to hear nobody else from the black community banging on the LBGT community because that has nothing to do with the black community. If I hear you banging, you need to be banging on why. This is what you need to be banging on. Huh? Black brother, black sister, Black they, black them, black pronoun, whatever you want to be, black. Black whoever you are. There's a lot of shit go with that. Black whoever your pronoun is. This how you should be banging. That don't have nothing to do with us. You black first. That's my problem with you. Period. That's all I want to hear from now on. That's all I want to hear from now on. Yo, I hear what you're talking about. Salute to the LGBT community, but you black first. And I want you to challenge them. I want you to challenge them to tell you anything other. Because once you get that conversation started, now you start to multiply the fucking numbers. Now, nigga, I don't care what you do. I swear to God. At this point, if it protects me, my family, my daughter, my sister, my cousin, all my black people, because I got people in my family who are part of the LGBT community. If it protects us as a whole, I don't give a goddamn what you do. I don't care if you kiss goats at night. I don't care. But if you go to sleep, knowing and recognizing that you black and you here to fight for a cause, and you wake up recognizing knowing that you black and you here to fight for a cause, that's all that matter. I don't want to hear. I'm gonna start challenging people and see and watch. They're gonna say, "Oh, Breadman, you gay." It's okay. I'm comfortable in mine, nigga. I'm healthy. Yo, I'm extra healthy with mine, my nigga. It's no hesitation. You can't shake me off that square. It's okay, my G. I know what's gonna come with that. I'm putting niggas on notice. I don't want to hear that no more. But here's the catch. I'm gonna take heat from a lot of people, because one, I don't want my community banging on the LGBT community. Don't have nothing to do with us. We need to be recruiting and reminding our black people who are quote unquote you think you've been found. You think you have people who really love you. At the end of the day, my nigga, you still one of us. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you. At the end of the day, we still got to go through the same issues, and they got a certain path that you will never get. Let's get back on the same page. That's what I'm fighting for. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't. Right? But I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hate from both sectors. Oh, Breadman, you gay. You want to show love to the LGBT community? It's cool. I said what I said. Right? And then I'm going to have hate from the LGBT community. Who are you? Who are you to tell me this and tell me that and tell me I'm not. I stand on mine. I stand on mine. I stand on mine. Salute to King of all men. King of all men, I appreciate your support today. King of all men says, R.I.P. Paul Mooney. He might have been sweet, but he stayed all the way black and on code. Oh, man. King of all men, you got to come on. King of all men got a YouTube channel. King of all men got a YouTube channel. Go follow that, man. This is what we doing. We're going to turn you into a black business. King of all men says, yo, that's fire. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. If you can't go there, and you can't acknowledge that, don't come over here. I'm gonna say that one more time. King of all men says, R.I.P. to Paul Mooney. Paul Mooney is a black comedian, a black comedian writer, legendary part of the LGBT community. He hit it all his life. But King of all men says, R.I.P. to Paul Mooney. He might have been sweet. But he stayed all the way black and on code, meaning, that's in the quote for King of all men, salute. That what he's saying is, if you go back and you look at all of Paul Mooney content, All, my nigga. Not some, not part, not a little bit, not half, not a quarter, all of Paul Mooney's content, even the content that he wrote for the great Richard Pryor, has to do with exposing our oppressor, has to do with banging on our oppressor. That's a special skill that I'm still trying to acquire. I want to take the hate and the pain that you put upon me and my people. I'm gonna make all of us laugh, and then my people gonna laugh too. But when we all leave, my people gonna leave stronger than you. Oh my God, my people gonna leave more knowledgeable than you. Oh my God, my people gonna leave more motivated than you. Oh my God! But we all laughed and kiki, didn't we? It was funny. It was funny, wasn't it? It was funny, wasn't it? But I told 2 jokes in one. Yo, salute to Paul Mooney. Salute to Paul Mooney. Make sure y'all follow King of All Men. You came with 2 hard ass motherfucking comments today. You came with 2 hard ass comments today. You came with 2 hard-ass comments today.
Shit like that.
Two of them.
This is my shit.
That type of shit. Yes. Stand on your square. Stand on your square. You feel me? That shit right there touched my heart. There's no other way to end the show. That shit right there touches my heart. This is what we doing at the Angry. I'm sorry, I'm about to say the Angry. This is what we doing at the Black People's Podcast. It's different. Y'all not gonna catch this until way later. I hope that I'm still alive. I hope that at least some of my people still alive, so they can say that, nigga, I was there. I watched all the shit y'all talking about. The lane that y'all in right now, nigga, the Bread Gang created that. I was part of that, nigga. We was right there, but y'all ain't want to talk about it now. It's mainstream. This is what we do. It's a different kind of coverage here at the Black People's Podcast. Don't come over here if you're looking for a yes man. Don't come over here if you're looking for the norm, right? The typical no. That's not what we do. That's not what we do. I'm gonna go to the chat. I'm gonna go to the Cash App, and I'm gonna go to the PayPal, and we'll be out of here. This was a good Friday show. I like these type of shows. I might keep this one regular. I know y'all ready to get out the door, right? But y'all, and this one, that's when it be like the longest, like the very end. You feel me? You got like 3-4 more hours of the whole week. That'd be like the longest. You feel me? But if I can make that little 4-5 hours seem like 2, you feel me? 1.5 just by talking my shit. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Y'all talk to me in the chat. You tune into the Black People's Podcast. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit share, and make sure you subscribe. I want to give a special thanks to King of All Men for dropping some fire comments today. I want to give a special thank you to Black Jade for always keeping the comments in check, for always holding it down, for being an awesome moderator. Salute to Black Jade. I want to say thank you to Nathaniel. Nathaniel, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. That's at BreadDaily832. And make sure you send a Cash App. A Cash App. You belong in the Bread Gang. It doesn't matter. You can start with $1. Make sure you send a Cash App to $Breadman281. We want you in the Bread Gang, my G. We want you, sir. Salute to KIY. KIY, another longtime subscriber, follower, supporter, and contributor. KIY NY007. We appreciate your support. Let me keep going. Nathaniel, you belong in the Bread Gang. You belong. Salute to H-Town Lala. H-Town Lala, another longtime subscriber, another longtime supporter, another avid contributor. We appreciate your support. We appreciate everything that you do for the Black People's Podcast. Salute, salute, and salute. Let me keep going. Let me keep going up. Let me keep going up. Let me just make sure. And salute to Breadman. Salute to ABN. ABN, another longtime subscriber, another longtime contributor. You are the people who bring me back time and time again. Real talk. I appreciate your support. I appreciate your contribution, my G. I appreciate your support and I appreciate your contribution. Salute to D Mecca, another longtime follower. We appreciate your support, my G. Salute to New Marie. We appreciate your support, Queen. She just showed up, but that's another queen. It's not a sausage fest. I'm gonna say that correctly. It's not a sausage fest, meaning there's not all men that show up here. I'm not. This is not the manosphere. If you were looking for the black manosphere, you should leave immediately. That's not what we're doing here. Salute to all my queens: New Marie, Black Jade, To Me In Me, all my queens that support KIY, all my queens that support the Black People's Podcast. It's not a sausage fest. I appreciate your support and I appreciate all y'all do. This is Breadman. You know the damn deal. If you don't know the damn deal, ask Breadman what's the damn deal. Ask Breadman what's the damn deal. Huh? I'ma holler, y'all. Again, I appreciate all of y'all support. Go follow Akbar. That's AKBAR the G8. Right? That's Akbar the G8. Y'all go follow this man. Power to the people. Let's go. Tell him Breadman sent y'all.
Juice. Blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. You got that juice. You got that juice.